Would any builder or construction manager put up one brick of a building without first having a very clear architectural plan, a sketch or digital version of exactly what it is they want to build? Additionally, would any of us embark on any journey of uncharted waters without having a clear map, a compass, a GPS coordinate of exactly where we want to go? This is exactly what Rosh Hashanah is about. Indeed, fascinating. The word used in the Masechet, the tractate, to describe this day is Rosh Hashanah. It's not an obvious word. It's not Tchilat Hashanah, the beginning of the year. It's not the new year, Shana Chadashah, as we say in Hebrew, with the translation in English would be. It's not even Reishit Hashanah, like Bereshit. The right word would have been Reishit, the right biblical word. But Chazal, our sages, called it Rosh Hashanah. And I think there's a very deep reason, the Sfat Emet and others say, because it is Rosh Hashanah. It's the head of the year. It's the time of the year where we begin to conceive and envision in our minds exactly the type of year we want to have. Sof Ma'aseh, B'machshava Tchila, as we say in L'chadodi. The last detail of how we want to live our lives needs to be envisioned and conjured up in our minds, building a strategic spiritual plan first. And that is exactly what Rosh Hashanah is about. We have all of our Aseret Yemei Tshuva to implement that plan, to give it texture, contours and details. But Rosh Hashanah is a time of strategic spiritual planning, a time of thought and intent. Finally, I want to say that there's an incredible comment of the Balei Tosfot in the dispute in Masechet Rosh Hashanah, Daf Yud Aleph, between Rabbi Yoshua and Rabbi Eliezer. When was the world created? Rabbi Yoshua says indeed the world is created in Nisan, and he brings proofs. Rabbi Eliezer says the world is created in Tishrei. So which is it? Tishrei or Nisan? Answers the Tosfot. Both are true. Daf Kaf Zayin, Masechet Rosh Hashanah. Eilu ve'eilu divrei Elokim Chaim. They are both true. Indeed the world is created both in Tishrei and Nisan. He says in Tishrei, Allah b'machshava lehibarot b'Tishrei, v'lo nivra ad Nisan. The world, says the Balei Tosfot, was created in thought, in principle, in essence, conceptually, in Tishrei, and in action, in reality, in Nisan. And therefore what Rosh Hashanah is about, according to the Tosfot, is recreating the time when the world is created conceptually. That is the avodah of Rosh Hashanah, to create in our own minds a very clear map, a very clear spiritual compass of exactly the type of world we'd like to live in and the type of lives we would like to lead. May it indeed be that type of year. A year of Rosh, a year of Machshava, a year of planning, conjuring up a clear and direct plan of how we indeed would like to live our lives. K'tiva v'chatima tova, to each and every one of us individually and all of Klal Yisrael.